And we're live.
Anyway, we get into you guys now.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I got into your channel quite a bit ago, and a lot of the videos I watched initially were you like setting up that big garage gym. I think you're in a totally different space now. I watched that one as well. But
it's
like
always a new garage gym.
Yeah, it was. I was like living vicariously through your purchases, where like I wouldn't even know what to do with a lot of that equipment, but I'm like, God, it looks so nice. He's got the Rogue barbell, the Rogue rack. Just that's got to be sick. You no wonder you look like you do.
It's my job. it's kind of my job. It's how the money is made. Man, wait until you see what we got coming in the next couple months. I'm building a 4,000 square foot home gym on a property where I already have a barn gym and then I have a basement gym. So I'm going to have 3 gyms on my property in October.
Well, yeah, you clearly need to up your workout regimen. You know,
I lost sound, guys. I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
Oh dear. Did he?
Okay, I can hear him again.
Okay, we're good. So I like how you don't do the normal fitness thing where it's all just, hey, you want to know the right form for a bench? This. You'll do stuff like, I'm going to go arm wrestle mountain climbers for the fuck of it.
Yeah.
Like that's great. I love when you do that, especially when you lose to someone who's so much smaller than you. It's just,
I was going to introduce him as an accomplished mountain climber.
Like they're pound for pound, like you 40, 50, 60 pound less than me. Just what is going on over here? I got this cord hooked up to my headphones and it's just like it's unplugging, it's plugging up. It's arm wrestling is like if you could think of something that's bad for your body, like smoking, it's like smoking for your lungs, like 2 packs, 3 packs, 4 packs a day for your arms. That's what arm wrestling.
Is that bad for you? Uh-oh. All right, well, we got Tom and Juji back. Very, very happy. I want to go back to the... Glad you're here. I want to go back to the arm wrestling thing. You said arm wrestling is the equivalent of smoking 3 packs a day for your arms, basically, or your shoulders, your tendons, everything?
Everything, man. My arms have never been so effed from anything. I mean, our bodies, actually. The problem is when you have a sport that causes damage to your body, oftentimes it doesn't carry over into other sports. Like, oh man, like this is like hurting me, but I can still do all this other stuff. Arm wrestling, it took over. I was like, wow, I can't even move my arm like this. It hurts, which means I can't do flips. I'm not arm wrestling people. I'm just trying to like jump up in the air and my arms are just ringing in pain. It's like you have a toothache.
You couldn't even do the dishes. You could actually. You do like you'd reach for a heavy Pyrex bowl and you just get arm pain for like an hour, and it was it's bad. Yeah,
and you guys still are doing it.
No.
You're done with arm
COVID, bro. We can't arm wrestle during COVID.
For about a year and a half, we worked with it, and we just kept coming back to it. But it was a curse. It was like the curse that just kept coming. And I took a good break from it for about 5 months, and now our lives are really good.
Yeah, much better.
That's good. I remember when you guys were way into the grip strength thing. I think that was when I was watching your channel the most. And those little innocent looking things, I ordered a couple online being like, I bet I can close at least a couple of these. It is the most humbling thing to try and use those grippers and just realize, oh no, you're way weaker than you thought you were.
Yeah, it is. We have a company that makes them, and only one person has completed the level 6, and it's he's an Icelandic man who's about 400 pounds and just does it in his basement for hours and hours by himself. So
you can't.
What have I said a million times? Iceland, Northern Europeans, we're fucked. We can't compete with those Icelandic fucks. But you're also the largest human I've ever seen do an actual backflip. I thought the first video I saw where you're like, I'm going to do a backflip. I'm like, yeah, this motherfucker's going to do a backflip. I wonder what the bit is. Like, how on earth are you still able to do that with how much you weigh? Like, just practice constantly?
Yeah, well, I've just been doing flips since I was like 14, 15. I'm 34, so, you add the mass later, and I've just been holding on to dear life to keep it because I love the flips, man. I love doing the moves, the skills, the aerials, the kicks and stuff. It's great. But so is looking jacked. So
yeah, looking jacked is probably the best part of it, especially with like your forearms have to be outrageous with all that grip strength stuff. All the I like watching
all the grip strength
where it'll be like, we're going to do an 8-hour arm workout and I'll be like overeating while I'm watching it. Like, yeah, I could hang. I could do this too. I'm going to eat a whole bag of dill pickle flavored Lay's while I watch them work out. But no, I'm totally good.
The 8-hour arm workout was from Rich Piana. And I think the worst part for me actually wasn't the fact that you had to do 16 workouts in 8 hours. It was the fact that you had to drink 16 protein drinks.
It was bad.
By the 14th drink, I just walked out in my woods and just threw my guts out everywhere. I come back into the garage. Oh man, I guess we got to do the 14th workout now.
Yeah. But our friend Antoine Vaillant, who's a professional bodybuilder, he was just enjoying every one of those drinks. He was drinking mine. Yeah, he had like 24 of them, which was like, I think it came out to be like 700 grams of carbs.
Yeah, 700 grams of carbs from just like sugar water.
Yeah, and he was eating as well. But that workout was just a mental thing. Like, I think the arm stopped doing anything and the muscles just stopped, and then the tendons were just being used for the last like 6 hours
the
of that.
Was gone long ago.
Yeah, that was something.